So, welcome to Bracket Bash, the podcast where we take a bracket of 32, 64, 128 or more and banter our way down to a winner. I am your host this week, Freddie Fisher, and this is
your ODB, your old dirty bastard, back once again. And yes, I am too fucking sexy for this podcast, and I know it. Don't worry, though. I'm not going to whip out my giant purple prick people eater around just yet. That might come halfway through when I got to, blow my load. It happens. But what can I say is that we're here to talk about some fucking fucked up songs, and we're going to have fun doing it because we're fucking bastards. Especially
I didn't know Limp Bizkit was on this.
Especially this guy below me. I knew he was a bottom always. I knew it. It's Novelty songs, Dre. Novelty songs.
Yeah, Dre's in comments asking what today's topic is, but we're going to get that into a second. We have a returning guest this week, Kevin. How you doing, sir?
Hey, how's it going? I'm glad to be back. Thank you for having me.
That is
John.
one marvelous beard.
Thank you.
Hey, how's everybody going today? Just back again. So had fun last time. Back again. Next. And
Just as mysteriously as he arrived, he's vanished.
It's an improvement. It's an improvement. Let's stick with it.
his video file went to spam.
All right, well, we'll come back. Q, introduce yourself.
Oh, is that me?
Yes.
Welcome
My
back.
bad. On the order here, it has to be. You said the order was correct. It has to be after, so my bad.
No,
This is your boy Q, everybody. Of course, I am the best bastard of them all. I am the puppet master. This is what I do. Let's get this shit rolling. I'm ready to talk about some songs. I actually read this list, and I actually know quite a few of them, so I'm not going to be hit in the face with anything weird this time.
You don't know that.
I'm not touching that comment at all. We have some new people this week, and it's one hell of a bracket to make them start on. Bobby, introduce yourself and tell people where you're from.
This is Bobby. I'm hailing from Louisville, Kentucky, and I actually caught up on this list last night, and I've got some notes on it. And here with me is my girlfriend Lucy.
I'm the co-host.
She's actually she's actually hosting this entire thing. She's the Geppetto to our Pinocchio for sure.
And she forgot her facial hair.
I shaved last night.
She left that at home actually.
Hey, the flavor saver is awesome.
I said there's a where's your height in the wood joke there, but I'm not going to touch that one. DeAndre's in comments from of course, Mass Debaters and the I Did Not Make These Rankings broadcast network as well, and so is Casey. So thank you guys for showing up this week. To answer DeAndre, we are talking about novelty songs. These are the songs that somehow made it to the radio and just complete earwigs in our head. Everybody from like Weird Al to Rick Dees to the Chipmunks to
Gundam style.
Yeah. We're going to get them started. It's going to be myself, Jeremy, Kevin, John, Q, Bobby, and Lucy. The only girl in the group today, they're freaking Lucy. You're going to have fun with this shit. That's only happened one time before. There's been one episode where we've had, it was all guys except for one girl. And that was an episode that we had a porn star on. And everybody blew their load at the same time. So you have a lot to live up to on that one there, Lucy. Speaking of blowing your load, that's one of the rules, one of the great rules we have on here too. So if you vote round robin style, you guys can blow your load at any time. What this means is, since we do vote round robin style, if you are one of the first people to go and do not want to be one of the first people to go, you can blow your load or use your final swing. And that means you're going last. If somebody else blows their load or uses their final swing in the same process, you are no longer going last. You are going directly before them, so on and so forth. One of the other rules we have here is in honor of Q, and that is to steal your vote. You can also do this one time per show. It was introduced on Q's birthday, so happy belated birthday to Q. You can use this up to the quarterfinals, and that is it. If you do not use it up to that point, you no longer have the ability to use it. But you can also do this only one time per show. Third and final is the entire "fuck you, Freddy" rule, and that is exactly what it says. Sorry, Casey's in comments. Christmas gifts for anyone who steals Jeremy's vote. I will already be getting a Christmas gift because I won the I did not make these rankings the last bracket, so thank you for that one.
Casey, I'll meet you at the dock. Casey, let's go.
I'm calling it. I get Jeremy's first vote. I'm stealing it. First round, first set of things. I'm stealing his vote if possible. However, I think I'm going to have to wait till the third round though, because I'm pretty sure it goes 1, 2, 3, or fourth round maybe. But
round actually, but yeah.
There's
I can't count.
There's going to be plenty of time during this show that you're going to be pissed off at either at the picks, myself, or each other. Go ahead and blame me. I got a brow which I can take it by a simple "fuck you, Freddy." There is an episode coming up, a bonus episode for all you bastards out there of it's about a half hour long of people telling me to fuck off. It's exactly what it is, and it's a whole shit ton of fun. So make sure to check that one out. I start us off, and it is it's the Weird Al matchup.
Fuck you, Freddy. Fuck you.
By the way, these are not random. Everything in the first round is not random. I did match these up together, and you'll see a thing going on.
Oh yeah, there's going to be a lot of fuck yous in, isn't there, Freddy? You set this up for a fuck you episode, did you know?
Is it from Weird Al? Is it White and Nerdy or Eat It?
Oh, 100%.
That's the Michael Jackson parody, right?
Yeah.
It is the Michael Jackson parody. White and Nerdy, though, I personally think it's better than the original song. I do. I would have
to agree with you on that, because White and Nerdy, that was my ringtone in the 7th grade. And did I get bullied for it? I did, 100%.
Oh yeah, and you should have, and you should have. That was a shit.
But you know what? When he asks like hard questions, like does he like Kirk or does he like Picard? You know, like this is the kind of questions we should be asking. Whereas like Eat It, I was kind of over the gag after like the first verse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna go White and Nerdy. If you go lyric for lyric between White and Nerdy and the original song, Weird Al is one of the craziest motherfuckers out there. And either way, he's getting my vote. But White and Nerdy gets this one. Jeremy, next up down the road, is it White and Nerdy or Eat It?
Well, one, fuck you, Freddy. Fuck you hard. Take the fucking cheese grater out. Don't get any cheese out. Just use that cheese grater. Sit on it so that when you jerk off, your balls are going against it. But and see, this is a tough matchup because we did a Weird Al bracket on my show, and I'm doing a one-on-one Weird Al bracket tonight with CL. So fuck. Love Weird Al Yankovic. Fucking man. But see, this is the fat kid in me versus the nerd kid in me. So it's two kids in me fighting it out.
That's the duality of man, you know.
The nerd in you? Do we really have to go back?
No, let's not do that.
We're going back. We're going way back. But I prefer to Eat It, so I'm going to go with Eat It just because, you know, the imagery it brought to my mind.
Eat It gets a vote. Kevin?
Yeah, I think I love to eat it as well, but I'm going White and Nerdy on this one because I am white and nerdy. So
that makes two of us. John?
I'm old school. I've been with Weird Al for a long time. And he's gotten more clever as time goes on, but oh man, Eat It was awesome. So I'm gonna go with Eat It.
Q, is it Eat It or White and Nerdy?
Okay, I do not think a White and Nerdy was better than the original song, first off. However, it was definitely better than Eat It, I feel. So I'm gonna have to go with White and Nerdy.
We all know you don't eat it, Q. Just told us.
Oh, no. That definitely happens. I mean, the joke was made already. I didn't have to make it again. I mean,
Bobby,
I'm sorry. I was going to be the one to have to make it funny, but I didn't want to have to do that. I didn't want to steal a shine from anybody.
Bobby, is it white nerdy or
So,
eat it?
I definitely made my opinion on this matter very apparent. So, you know, white and nerdy, I think. I mean, as far as the question of whether or not it's better than the original, I mean, I think Chameleonaire and Crazy Bone probably would say that yeah, it's even better than the original. But Eat It, I like the original song of Eat It better because it's got a fucking kick-ass like guitar riff. What more could you ask? But like as far as like a gag song goes and like the cleverness of like the gag and the lyrics, I'm gonna have to go white and nerdy, honestly, and not just because of the nostalgia factor for me.
I mean, it was funny and clever. I'll give you that. But
I
still.
mean, yeah.
White nerdy gets to vote and the win on this one. Finishing this out, Lucy, is it eat it or white and nerdy?
White and nerdy.
Mhm.
Not to gang up on anybody.
Oh no, we're ganging up on everybody now.
That's what we do here.
This is a mutiny,
White nerdy moves on 5-2. Jeremy starts us off. Is it? We have a holiday matchup. Is it Christmas Don't Be Late by the Chipmunks or Adam Sandler's Hanukkah song?
See, I almost want to fuck you, Freddie, but not quite for this one. So just calm down, buddy. But I do love the Chipmunks, classic cartoon. But I gotta say, it's easily gotta be fucking the other one that's the Hanukkah song. Fuck it, it's Adam Sandler. I mean, come on.
Hanukkah song gets a vote. Kevin.
I love the Chipmunks as well, but I mean, Adam Sandler changes it up every year. Changes the characters in the Hanukkah song every year, so he keeps it current. So Hanukkah song
Keeps it current.
Gets another one. John.
I'm gonna
Is-
go with, I'm gonna go with Hanukkah song on this one. For sure.
Q.
I fucking hate everything Chipmunks, except for the actual movies. I can handle those, but any song that is put in that fucking Christmas time, no, I can't do it. It's like blood to my ears. I start bleeding from ears, eyes, nose, mouth. It's fucking weird.
Still alive.
Because I turn it off before I actually bleed out, okay?
Because there's no brain to bleed out, Jess. We know this.
I mean, that's true too, but I am not going with Chipmunks for goddamn sure.
Because you look like one.
So I'm going
Hanukkah
with
song
Hanukkah
gets a vote
song.
and
Most
the win on
definitely.
that one. Bobby, is it Hanukkah song or Christmas Don't Be Late?
You know what? I would say Christmas Don't Be Late because it's the perfect suicide song. Like, I would kill myself to that song 100%.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What the fuck? Hard left? Jesus.
Jesus is not here. Jesus has nothing to do with this podcast at this point.
No. You just
No.
left the shower.
He's
a while
left
ago.
us a long time ago. But I'm gonna have to go with Hanukkah's song because I mean, like Hanukkah and Yarmulke and Marijuana. I mean, these are just such great fucking rhymes,
I mean,
Just
you
great
need
bars
marijuana.
on Adam Sandler's part. So I'm gonna have to go with the Hanukkah song.
Drink your gin and Hanukkah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Lucy, Hanukkah song Don't Be Late.
I agree with the Hanukkah song because there's some more representation. There's 1,000 million Christmas songs, but there's
Yeah.
only the one Adam Sandler Hanukkah song, I think.
That's a good point. The inclusiveness.
Hey, well, Kyle said it best. It's hard to be a Jew on Christmas.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
South Park songs coming to Maniacal Music soon. Actually, as a bracket.
You
I'm
haven't
gonna give
done
it a
South
sweep.
Park songs yet?
These are all South Park songs.
I'm gonna give it a sweep on this one. My favorite part in the entire Hanukkah song is, of course, the entire O.J. Simpson.
Yeah,
Not a
O.J.
Jew.
Simpson is not a Jew. Yeah, I even put that in my notes. I wrote that down. I wrote O.J. Simpson : not a Jew.
That was,
Cool.
and then if I remember right, he did it in the second part of that song too. He mentioned O.J. Simpson, still not a Jew.
He is not. He is
Maybe
not
not.
converted as of
The
today.
long-awaited OG.
In a sweep, Hanukkah song moves on to the next round. Kevin starts us off. Is it Green Jelly's Three Little Pigs, or Boz Lerman's Everybody's Free to Wear Sunscreen?
Oh Jesus. I don't care about either of these songs, so I'm gonna go Sunscreen.
Sunscreen gets a vote on that one. John?
Yeah, I don't. I remember when the Three Little Pigs came out, they were green Jello originally until they got either sued or asked to stop. So they changed to green Jello. I remember everybody loving this song in high school, and I flipping hated it. I hate both of these. So I don't know. I'll go with the Sunscreen one. It's not even a song, but I'll vote for it. Fuck it.
It's a speech, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a poem. It's a poem with music in the background.
Q is that Everybody's Free to Wear Sunscreen of the Three Little Pigs.
Who started this round, by the way?
Me.
Kevin did.
Kevin.
Yeah, okay. So, I guess I lied earlier. I said I was going to steal the first vote, but this one I cannot steal. I do not give a shit. I just do not care. So, let's go with some green goo jelly stuff, whatever. I don't even know. Whatever the fuck it was. Yeah.
Green jelly. It's a substitute to KY jelly if you're allergic to
it. Bobby, is it Three Little Pigs or Everybody's Free to Wear Sunscreen?
Well, you know, like as much as I love green precipitates and you know, I don't have really any emotional attachment to either of these songs. I feel like I'm kind of on the same page with everybody else where it's just like, what? Where did these songs come up in my life? Like, have they come up in my life at one point? I don't know. But they're kind of like the back rooms of like music, honestly. It's like a liminal space of music. But Everybody's Free to Wear Sunscreen, I thought was interesting. Me and Lucy were listening to it, and we kind of think it sounds like Jim Morrison's like solo like poetry stuff laid to like a Butthole Surfers 90s beat loop, which is kind of interesting. So I'm just gonna have to go with that one. I'm just gonna have to go with the Sunscreen.
Everybody's Free to Wear Sunscreen gets a vote. Lucy?
I had never heard either of these, but Everybody's Free to Wear Sunscreen was like nostalgic, even though I've never heard it. So Everybody's Free to Wear Sunscreen, though.
Brings me way back. I've never heard it.
I've never heard it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's like the liminal space of music. Like this has come up in my life before, but like where?
This is a nobody gives a shit matchup. So
Can anybody tell me how to find the hypotenuse of a triangle?
Motherfuckers.
That's about how worthless those two were.
Freddie,
I'm going for
my head's about to go the fuck off.
I'm going for Everybody's Free to Wear Sunscreen, and the entire nostalgia factor is that simply because the first words of the song says "Class of 1999."
Yeah.
So it automatically takes you back to that time. It's a dated song that takes you back to graduation at that time. I was not graduated at that time, so it's actually like my middle school type thing. It comes up around the time graduation comes up every single year, so there's that. But as a dad, I absolutely love this song because there's a lot of things in the song that I want to impart to my children. Just different advice, because there's not a lot of things. There's not a lot of things in this song that you shouldn't actually advise people to do.
Yeah.
So
they should play it.
It's just like good advice in general.
So it is. It's a good song period. So, and there's after this one song I should have put on here that I completely forgot about. Bobby mentioned the Butthole Surfers, the song Pepper.
Pepper, yes.
Like I really should have put that on here. It didn't even cross my mind on that though. Everybody free
like a novelty song, or is it just like a good song? You know,
it's just a weird song. It's a weird song.
Where do we draw the line between novelty and then song?
I don't know. Votes, I'm assuming. Jeremy,
I don't even know the difference. I'm just voting on what I've heard.
Huh?
Jeremy, is it Three Little Pigs or Everybody's Free to Wear Sunscreen?
Motherfuckers. All I can say is, yes, of course you all vote for sunscreen. We're the whitest group of motherfuckers ever, but what the fuck?
Need that SPF 80.
It's Three Little Pigs by fucking Green Jelly. I've seen them do it live. That mosh pit was fucking intense.
I mean, I think I'm probably the darkest one in the group right now.
Your soul, yes, we know. But no, they throw out fucking costumes for everybody to fucking wear in the mosh pit and use. It's literally just a clusterfuck of ringing people not seeing where you're going. It's fucking amazing. And the fucking lead singer literally strips to his boxers while he's singing the song. Like, I don't know why. I have no reasoning for that part, but I mean, he does it. So that's all I'm saying. But they opened up for a
That's a good point. That's hard. That's hard as fuck.
They opened up. Well, he wasn't, thank God. But they opened up for St. Clown Posse, and that was one of the best opening acts fucking ever. So
Holy
fucking
shit.
Green Jelly all day, man. Green Jelly sucks. And yes,
I'm not saying anything against the song. I do like the Three Little Pigs. It brings me back farther than Everybody's Free does. But as a father, that's what gets my vote. Sunscreen does move on 5-2 though. John starts this one off. Is it I'm Sexy and I Know It, or the Witch Doctor?
Oh, I'm sexy and I know it. Because I'm sexy and I know it. And
That's
so is Jeremy up there.
Q, Witch Doctor, Sexy and I Know It.
Babe, am I sexy? All right. The wife says yes, so I gotta go with Sexy and I Know It.
The wife lies, but that's okay. That's what
Yes, you can't lie on YouTube. This is where people get honest information. Come on.
So I'm not lying because he's sexy to me.
Aw, lies.
Well, Beauty's not the holder, but he's a beast.
Yeah.
Bobby, is it Witch Doctor or Sexy and I Know It?
I have like a weird deep-seated resentment towards Sexy and I Know It, and I can't explain why. Is it because LFMAO just kind of like appeared one day and then just disappeared the next year in 2010? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna have to go with Witch Doctor.
So you're salty is what you're saying.
A little bit, yeah. I'm
you're still salty to this day.
He's got a little salt in his stash. What can we say?
Bro, do you live next to the coast? Because you got to have like a permanent like access to ocean water.
Pink Himalayan salt, just to be more.
Lucy,
So
is it Witch Doctor or Sexy and I Know It?
I'm gonna have to say I'm sexy and I know it because the societal relevancy has withstood time and it's not going anywhere. So I'm sexy and I know it.
That's
a good fucking point.
Great.
Get to vote. I'm going to go classic on this one. Witch Doctor has stood the test of time. It still gets played every like freaking Halloween.
Yeah.
Not as much as Thriller does, but it still gets played every single Halloween. So that's my vote. And I'm going to old school. Jeremy, is it Witch Doctor or I'm Sexy and I Know It?
See, this... Okay, I'll get the cheeseburger back out, because this is a big fuck you, Freddie. And I'm Sexy and I Know It is a fucking amazing song. I was really jamming out to it when I first came on the show. But you play it against fucking Witch Doctor, which my grandfather used to sing in the car and make us sing along with him. So, fuck, man. And it was a Chipmunks version, too. So, since I already slayed the Chipmunks once, I am going to go with the Chipmunks Witch Doctor version.
Change your background right now.
Hey, I'm Sexy and I Know It, but I've interviewed witch doctors, so.
Which means it is a tie game coming down to Kevin. Kevin, is it Witch Doctor or Sexy and I Know It?
I gotta stay with the classic Witch Doctor.
Oh,
I'm hurt by that.
Sexy and I Know It here. Like, what is going on?
There's a better sexy song on this bracket.
Q starts us off, and we're talking about penises.
Oh,
The dick starts off the one about dicks. I love it. I love it.
You're a dick, Freddie.
It just happened.
You're a dick. That's the point.
It just happened. Yeah, I'm sure you didn't line that up at all.
Well, it's a dick. It's about dicks. They're lining them up. It's kind of a natural thing.
Anyway, Q, is it Chuck Berry's "My Ding-a-Ling" or the Scottsman song?
Well, as being an expert in this field,
You are what you eat.
No, I mean, I identify as a male, so I feel like I have something there. Anyways, I'm gonna go with my dingling.
You identify as a male? That's a surprise.
It depends on the day, bro.
There are so many secluded drops in this episode so far. It's not even fucking funny. My dingling gets a vote on this one. Bobby, is it my dingling or the Scottsman song?
Yeah, I love Chuck Berry, so I'm a little biased. I mean, I will say approaching 4 minutes is a little too goddamn long for this song, but I'm gonna have to go with my dingling.
Wait a minute. Are you saying your dingling going for 4 minutes is too long? I feel sorry for you, Lucy.
It's way too long. It's way too long. You know, you got to be quick and efficient. You know what I mean?
If you're paying per the hour, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Hey, all I'm saying, is the faster it's not time consuming. You can get more done than throughout the day.
Exactly. Like I got shit I got to be doing.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I got Call of Duty to get on. I got some people to be shooting. I got some things to do.
Lucy,
to the FBI, this is all jokes.
I don't know either of them, if I'm honest, but I saw a name pop up on the screen, a person named Harley, and they said my ding, so I'm going to go with my ding because they said so.
Harley gets a vote on that one, by the way. I'm going to go with the Scottsman song. I'm agree with Bobby on this one. My dingling is okay. I'm gonna phrase that differently.
Too long.
My dingling is way too long.
I mean,
Oh, what a burden.
It's such a burden on my ears.
Lines in the Sand by Peter Dragon. The Scotsman song, my dingling, the length of the song could be cut in half and be fine.
Oh, yeah. It could be like a 2.5 minute song. And
there is a short.
Now we're talking more my area here.
We know that, kid. We know that from experience. But
cut that
short
in half.
That's what it is.
Digestible.
But I mean,
you just want to get in and get out with your dingling. That's all you need.
Yeah, if it were half the length, it'd be a little easier to swallow.
Jesus Christ.
The Scottsman song.
As someone who's done Chuck Berry bracket, I will gladly say there is a short version of that song. I found it on Spotify. So
the Scottsman song, however, is absolutely classic. I originally heard it on Dr. Domino back in the day, which is the cover. If you guys don't recognize the cover of the YouTube video, the little clip there, that is Dr. Tomento. So if you ever get a chance to listen to his old shit, that's absolutely fantastic. But Scotsman song gets my vote. Jeremy, my dingling or Scotsman song?
Well, as much as I don't want your dingling, Freddie, I will gladly say, as a Scotsman, and I mean, it's a good song, but Chuck Berry is Chuck Berry, and my dingling is one of the best songs ever, especially on Simpsons when the kids start singing the talent show. And who doesn't want the girl next door to come over and play with their dingling a little bit?
Just a little bit, just a little.
Just a tip.
Just for 4 minutes, please, or 2.5 minutes.
With that, my dingling moves on to the next round. Kevin, my dingling is a Scotsman song.
I love playing with my dingling, so definitely my dingling.
It's relatable. Relatable song.
It goes with the white and nerdy thing. So yeah.
I mean, I kind of prefer my wife to play with my dingling, but I mean, hey, if you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey, times are hard, times are tough.
And John, finish this out. Is it my dingling or the Scotsman song?
No, it doesn't even matter at this point. And 4.5 minutes is way too long to know about Chuck Berry's dingling. I lost my friend Mike 6 months ago, who was into all things Scottish. So I'm going to go ahead and put a vote in for Scotsman.
5-2, my dingling moves on to the next round. Bobby starts us off. Shout out to Liz on this one. Is it the Time Warp or Macerana?
Time Warp.
Motherfucker.
Oh my God.
Time Warp 100%.
Fuck you, Freddie. God damn.
Freddie, you fucking motherfucker. Fuck.
Like, I mean, just taking into account like the musicianship and then just also like Rocky Horror Picture Show in general, like it's got to be Time Warp. Macarena has made cultural waves and whatnot, but
Rocky Horror made very
but
cultural waves.
like Rocky Horror did like to just the same extent, if not more. I feel like though, and Time Warp is just like a better song to me too. As catchy as Macarena is.
Time Warp gets a vote on that one. Lucy, is it Time Warp or Macarena?
That's really hard. I'm gonna have
That's
to.
what he said.
Well, they keep telling me.
My ding-a-ling was really hard.
I'm gonna go with the Time Warp because I'm not entirely sure what they're saying in the Macarena.
I'm gonna go with Time Warp as well. I'm, as you guys know, who's listened to the show before, I'm a huge theater nerd. Always have been, always will be. Time Warp is one of the first. Sorry, not Time Warp. Rocky Horror Picture Show is one of the first movie musicals that I ever watched, which is probably why I'm fucked up as I am. And Macarena, to be perfectly honest, if you listen to the words of the song, she's pretty much talking about banging a professional professional soccer team while her husband is her boyfriend is away.
We don't condone that.
That's terrible.
Yeah, if we don't.
Hey,
Does she do the dance when she does it too?
we don't kink shame in this show. We don't kink shame, damn it.
That sounds like a weird porno to watch. That sounds just like a weird porno.
Here, I'm just saying that if you're going to do it, make sure that your partner knows about it prior and kind of condones the situation. So being a slut's okay. Just don't be dishonest about it. So Time Warp gets my vote on that one. Jeremy, Time Warp, Macarena.
As the fat white kid who was forced to do a Macarena into the pool on cruise ships many times, I will gladly go with the Time Warp. Fuck the anticipation. We'll go with just the Time Warp with no anticipation at all. So
with that Time Warp,
the anticipation makes me all a little too moist anyway.
John, I'm sorry, Kevin, Time Warp, Macarena.
Seeing as I was in a play to where I had to do the Time Warp on stage, definitely Time Warp.
Lucky bastard. John?
I don't even think Macarena is really even a novelty song. It's just not a song from here. So I'd go Time Warp 100%.
Cute.
Jeremy, did you say you were forced to do the Macarena?
On multiple cruise ships, yes. When you're in the kids program, you can do what the fuck they tell you.
Oh, that sucks, bro.
I mean, it was in a wave pool.
I mean,
so
I was forced to do the truffle shuffle, but I mean, it was kind of at will too. So I mean, I don't know if that counts as the same, but that to me that works.
Q, we don't even know what you and your boyfriends did when you were kids.
Bro, don't go there. It's okay if you're a homosexual, all right? It's okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go with Macarena. Even though it's kind of annoying.
Macarena 6-1. Time Warp moves on to the next round. Lucy, it is a gender matchup on this one. Is it Barbie Girl or Macho Man?
I immediately, when I looked through the playlist, I was going to say Barbie Girl's number 1 because it's annoying and I love it. But the Viilage people are just so good. And Macho Man's just a genuinely good song, not annoying at all compared to Barbie Girl. So I'm going to have to go with Macho Man. Randy Savage.
Changing lives right here. Macho Man gets a vote.
Oh, sorry. Ready?
See, I'm gonna go with Barbie Girl on this one. I actually like the newer version of this too. That I don't know who the hell came out with it, but it's not.
There's a newer version of this song.
Yeah, there's a newer like
EDM version.
Yeah, it's kind of rap-ish, I guess.
The first one was bad enough. Now they had to come out with another one.
Well, maybe they had to make it better.
Yeah,
she's wrapped in plastic. Cute. She's wrapped in plastic. It's so fantastic.
Several minutes of silence could be better.
Bro, I hate being wrapped in plastic. That sucks. It takes away a lot of the feeling. Moving right along.
Jeremy, is it Macho Man or Barbie Girl?
See, Barbie Girl in my mind is a serial killer song. Like
that's exactly what I said in my notes. That is exactly what I said.
Like she's wrapped in plastic. It's fantastic. What do you do? Just fucking offer? Like Jesus Christ. I mean, innocent necrophilia? I don't know, but fucking Macho Man all day because. Oh yeah, I want to snap into a Slim Jim, and
Eat
And
me.
I'd rather not. But I used to fucking I used to fucking dance around to that song all day as a kid. And plus the M's Family Value scene with that song is hilarious.
All right. Why do I see a little Jeremy running around in his underwear, just being like, Macho, Macho Man? Like, why do I see this?
Are you a soothsayer? Because you can see the past.
Like a shit stain down the back and everything. Like, I just see it.
Now I think you're confusing your memories with what you're seeing, but okay.
Kevin, is it Macho Man or Barbie Girl?
Well, Macho Man is my favorite wrestler of all time. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. I'm taking Barbie Girl.
You don't want that pop in circumstance?
No, nobody does.
Harley asked a good question.
Yeah.
Q.
Harley's in comments. I think the question is, why do you see that, Q?
I'm kind of curious about that too, Q.
I'm not alone. My wife said the same thing.
My question is that why
I
are
have
you?
nothing else to say to that, but I'm just throwing her in the bus too.
Y'all are both having.
Why aren't you trying to block that out of your mind? That's my.
I don't know. For some reason, I just saw the Macho Man. Damn it, Kia. I don't need the. I'm sorry. I put that everywhere, and yes, hey, it scarred me when it popped into my head. I had to scar everybody else. It's just there.
It's on the internet. It's going to live forever.
It will live forever. Yes, will never go away.
That might replace everybody thinking about the way you tell about your mom eating chocolate bars.
Bruh, that is scarring too. We're not even gonna go there eating chocolate bars, bro.
Y'all can listen to that episode if you want to hear him talk about that.
Yeah, you're gonna find that interesting. Moving right along.
John.
Free promo, Freddie.
Oh, Barbie Girl just annoys the hell out of me, so I'm gonna go with Macho Man.
Get to vote Q.
Okay, so Barbie Girl annoys you,
Yes,
but Macho Man doesn't.
it annoys me less.
No, all right, fair enough.
He can strip Barbie Girl. If he strips Macho Man, he might get a black eye.
I'm going Barbie Girl. Fuck it. Let's go.
Only because you're haunted by Jeremy.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. I don't want to say the words the other. You know, I don't want to say the words of the other one because the image is just gonna pop back to my head. Just shit staying.
Well, I'm gonna have to say,
nobody.
Bobby, good tie-breaking decision on this one. Is it Macho Man or Barbie Girl?
You know, Barbie Girl kind of brings back a trauma I can't describe. But just
why can you not describe these things? I need you to describe these things
like,
to
these
me.
are like memories that I just like have, but that I'm not even sure happened. But just like Jeremy said, like it's really weird because like I wrote it in my notes on the song. It reminds me of something a serial killer would play during a killing, is what I wrote down.
And I'm a horrorcore fan. I'm a horrorcore fan. That still disturbs me.
Like
I can see Macho Man being played too, though.
Like
not really.
Yeah.
But then Macho Man, it's pretty much your average disco song characterized by, you know, your bouncing octaves from the bass and your cool horns and stuff. Makes me want to dance. I'm going to go Macho Man.
The tie-breaking decision, Macho Man knocks out Barbie Girl. I shouldn't say that. Macho Man moves on 4-3 to the next round. Last up in round one.
Came up from hell. Tell us about that. It's okay.
Edit. Rewind.
Yeah. Last one up in this round, I start us off. Is it Purple People Eater or Peanut Butter Jelly Time?
Fuck you, Freddie. Fuck you. Grab your fucking ass.
I can honestly say, like, there's more to Peanut Butter Jelly Time than I thought there was. Like I'm
there's like a whole rap verse that I didn't know was there.
There's so much to that. But Purple People Eater just sounds really dirty. It does. I'm gonna go with Peanut Butter and Jelly Time though, because of like the Family Guy references and the fact that it's just it's there's more to it and it's better than what is representative outside of Family Guy.
Yeah, never.
Freddie, I will go with Purple People Eater because it was in my Halloween song bracket. I have to step away from camera for a few minutes.
All right. Jeremy's going for Purple People Eater. Kevin, peanut butter jelly time. Purple People Eater.
Peanut butter jelly time with a baseball bat.
Where you at? John.
I remember when I was a kid, I'm old. I told you I'm old. And we used to beg the bus driver to play Purple People Eater because she had it on 8-track in her bus. And it was awesome. And the only thing good about Family Guy is the pinball machine. And besides that, nothing else redeeming about that show. Give me Purple People Eater.
Casey agrees with you on that one.
Purple penis eater. That's a different thing.
Q, Purple People Eater or peanut butter jelly time?
Well, my mom has annoyed the fuck out of me with the Purple People Eater song because she had it for her ringtone for the longest fucking time. She thought it was the funniest / cutest song ever.
I used to have peanut butter jelly time. That's my ringtone.
So I'm going for peanut butter jelly time.
Gives a vote, Bobby.
The only place I know Purple People Eater from is that Jordan Peele movie, Nope, where the crazy film director guy is like, Mr. Purple People Eater. But peanut butter jelly time, that is very ingrained into my memory, very indicative of a time when you're like 8 years old in 2005, or at least me. I don't know how old you guys are, but I'm very young. But
apparently, damn, bro.
Yeah.
Get some years.
Get some gains on the years. But yeah, just watching the Family Guy clip like over and over again. And then also like I had no idea there was like that part in it that's like Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City tier fucking raps at the end of it. So I'm gonna have to go peanut butter jelly time.
Gets a vote and the win on that one. Lucy, finish us up.
I really don't think I've ever heard Purple People Eater, and if I have, I wouldn't recognize it. But in
You're
elementary,
not missing anything.
Sounds better.
Here's the thank you.
People made it seem like something bad in elementary school.
It's Chef Woolley. He did another song too that's famous.
Mm.
What the hell's the other song he did? I gotta find the fucking bracket now.
5-2. Peanut butter jelly time moves on to the next, and I'll be right back right after this break. Jeremy, what are you up to?
Freezing my ass off, Freddie, but we got a lot going on this week.
Until you're wearing a toboggan.
Hey, you know how fucking cold it is out here since I got this today? Like fucking freezing my ass off, man. And I found the storm hat at 5 below 10. I was like, fuck yeah. But anyway, coming up this week on Maniacal Musings, the Rolling Stone Top 500 Songs Bracket Part 2. Come watch us tear apart the Rolling Stone as we roll stoned. And it's going to be another fun-ass time. There'll be clips aplenty, I'm sure. And we also have a great regular episode for the first time in a few weeks tomorrow, where we are going to be discussing Purple Rain, Iron Maiden, and Van Halen in the same episode. That's right. It's a 1984 special. So do whatever the fuck people did in the 80s. Yes, Casey, 212. Bring it back 212 on Monday. It should be up to 424 by now, just saying, but I'm not going to hold you to any standards.
We're back for the second half of round one, and it looks like Jeremy starts us off. Is it Hamster Dance or Crazy Frog?
I really don't give a fuck about either of these songs. I really don't. They never had any impact on my life in any sort of way, but I guess Crazy Frog, because I do remember that from middle school a little bit, but I guess I'll go Crazy Frog because Hamster Dance was like, wait, that's my time.
Gets a vote. Kevin?
Yeah, I did not care for the Hamster Dance. And Crazy Frog was like it was also in like a cell phone commercial for some obscure cell phone back in the day. So I got to go Crazy Frog.
Crazy Frog gets a vote. It's originally an '80s song, actually. Crap, Axel F or something like that.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Oh, wait a minute. You didn't say Axel F's in this fucking matchup?
That's what it is, Crazy Frog.
Oh,
It's just
Okay,
an
well,
updated version.
I'm happy I vote for that then, because that's fucking Beverly Hills Cop right there.
That's what I'm saying.
I must have been thinking it was something else then too. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad I voted for it too.
There was a Crazy Frog song in the fucking early 2000s. I know there was, like when
But that's what it is. It's just an updated, altered version of it.
Oh, okay.
It took it from back in the '80s and just added a voice to it.
That was the best fucking song ever to play. Axel F is the best song to play on DJ Hero. Best fucking song to play.
Up by 2 right now. John, Crazy Frog, Hamster Dance.
This is another I don't really give a shit bracket or matchup. I do like Beverly Hills Cop, but I don't know. That Crazy Frog seems like something they play on the animation on a goddamn bowling while you're bowling, and I hate those. So
I love those. Those are like an art in their own right.
They're worse than the fucking
Those are like an art style.
Pressure lock. So give me Hamster Dance, just on loop forever. Fuck it.
Q, Hamster Dance, Crazy Frog.
All right, so were you saying like the little animation that plays on the screen after you get a strike?
Yeah.
Bro, those annoy the shit out of me. I've seen them so damn much because I've gotten so many damn strikes. It's just not even fun anymore. Oh, bullshit.
Q, let's not talk about your balls, all right?
Bro, I only ever needed one of them.
Using the bumpers don't count.
Let's get back to your
Bumpers don't count. Actually, no, I used to be actually fairly good at bowling. However, I'm gonna go with just for that reason, I'm going Crazy Frog just because of that.
Gets one. Bobby, Crazy Frog, Hamster Dance.
I mean, the Axel F, the animation is super badass, and then also Beverly Hills Cop, you can't go wrong. And it reminds me of like playing laser tag as a kid for some reason. And then Hamster Dance song, you got like your classic quintessential early 2000s dance mix. And there's like enough variety in it and repetition in the right places. But I'm going to have to go with Axel F for sure.
Gets the vote and the win. Lucy.
Crazy Frog, just because it is absolutely absurd.
And I'll be giving it to Crazy Frog as well. That song is it's one of those things that gets stuck in your head.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. And it's like the first thing you learn when you like get a keyboard or something.
I don't know if I've heard the original. I've just heard the one from the 2000s.
The original is like the same, but it's like literally just that synth and like less like rhythm heavy.
Watch Beverly Hills Cop. You're here at the whole fucking movie.
Crazy Frog moves on 6-1, faces a 5-2 in the next round. Kevin starts us off. Is it Who Let the Dogs Out or Snoopy and the Red Baron?
Oh, it's Who Let the Dogs Out? Come on. Definitely.
Gets a vote. John.
Who lets the dogs out on this one?
Gets another one. Q.
You guys vote for these like you've never heard the song that much. Like,
I've heard them both.
Yeah.
And come on, I can dance to Who Let the Dogs Out.
I don't. There's so many more things that I want to do when I hear that song because it is that fucking annoying. Especially when my son has a toy that plays it over and over and over again. Yeah. I will not be voting. I will not be letting the dogs out.
Snoopy and the Red
Not
Baron.
So the other dog song, yeah.
Yeah, it's another dog song. Hey, at least that dog's a pilot. All right.
Yeah, there you go.
He's a first pilot. He's a war hero.
He's a better pilot than Sully.
Is it Snoopy and Red Baron or Who Let the Dogs Out?
For one, who are the Baja Boys? Have they done anything other than Who Let the Dogs Out? Like, is that
No.
a thing? Like, do they have
Yes,
like an expansive discography
They-
that I should know about?
They were a one-hit wonder.
They've done as much as the guy that did Snoopy and the Red Baron.
So they did move on and do a whole bunch of other stuff separated. Like if I remember right, Pitbull was there in that song.
What?
And yeah, there's a couple other ones that are within that song too.
It's kind
I
of like
believe
In what?
the one that
Who Let the
song
Dogs Out?
sing the song. Crap. Sing the song. It wasn't me. Is in
Shaggy.
Shaggy.
Yeah, Shaggy is
Sugar.
in this song.
It
Not
was,
Shaggy Too Dope,
it was
but just
picked up
Shaggy.
because it was played at a baseball game, and that's kind of it. But like, it
And also,
kind
I'm
of
guessing,
flew
yeah,
under.
like the Royal Guardsmen who did the Snoopy versus the Red Baron. I'm guessing they're in that same kind of vein of like, this is the only thing they did.
It's an old song though too. Like
Yeah.
it's Snoopy and the Red Baron is an old song.
It's
Oh
like
yeah,
a-
no,
it's
for
like-
sure. That's
it's
back
like
in
a
the day. That's back in the day when
Pacific Rim.
cartoons kind of casually sang and talked about like the bloodiest war in history. Like it was like, but you know, like in Who Let the Dogs Out, it's just like it's literally verse chorus verse chorus verse chorus verse chorus verse chorus like 80,000 times, and then it fades out, and I hate
Welcome
it
to music.
100%. So I'm gonna have to go with Snoopy and the Red Baron.
Get to vote, Lucy.
I'm not sure I've heard Snoopy and the Red Baron, but Who Let the Dogs Out is so bad that it's good. And it's so good that it's bad. So Who Let the Dogs Out?
Get to vote. Who Let the Dogs Out is actually it's a song about catcalling.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a song about catcalling. It is guys making fun of other guys who catcall women.
Oh.
Having said that,
Okay, so it's
So it's being
Well, yeah, yeah,
disrespectful
for the-
to
for the
disrespectful. So does
For
that
the
mean they're
girls.
respectful?
I mean, depending what side you're on. I mean, if you like guys that catcall women, then it is disrespectful. If you don't like guys who catcall women, it is being respectful, I guess. I don't know, but I'm still
Right,
gonna go
so
with
I'm
Snoopy
saying that, like-
and the Red Baron, to be
I'm saying
honest.
disrespecting the disrespected, does that make you respectful?
It's you're still being disrespectful to somebody, but you can't please everybody. However, my high school football, my high school mascot was a bulldog. So every I would hear this song constantly, and it's just it's annoying. So I'm gonna go with Snoopy and the Red Baron as an anti-vote to Who Let the Dogs Out, which means Jeremy gets tie-breaking decision. And since we're in the second half of round one, if he would like, he gets to know who's
I don't
facing
care.
in the next round.
I don't care. Don't care.
All right.
I care less about that than I care about wrestling nowadays. But all I can say is I get no respect. I get no respect over here. And yes, I am 100% going to go with Who Let the Cues Out? Just.
Two of them, actually.
And I'm pretty sure Jeff lets the dogs out too. So there's that.
Hey,
Who Let the Dogs Out moves on 4-3.
Actually,
I
Faces
haven't seen them, so I can't say.
Faces a sweep in the next round. John starts us off. Is it Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini or Basketball Jones?
Oh, gonna have to go Basketball Jones. Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny just goes on forever. It stops and it starts back up and it stops. Fuck that song. Basketball Jones for sure.
An anti-vote on that one. Q.
it's such a long title.
I know, and it pisses me off.
Like, it's just so much to say. They could have cut it down to like yellow polka dot bikini.
That's still
That's
long.
still long, even. Like, that's even still long. As opposed to adding itsy bitsy teeny weeny. Jesus. Teeny weeny.
So it's long and teeny weeny at the same time.
All right, we're going with yellow polka dot bikini. Fuck.
Bobby, Yellow Polka Dot Bikini or Basketball Jones?
Basketball Jones, I mean, it's kind of inspirational. I like the instrumental. But Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini, however, is hype as fuck and will be stuck in my head forever. So I'm gonna have to go with that one.
Guess another one, Lucy.
Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini, because I think it's a genuinely good song. It's like timeless too.
If y'all don't know Lucy's music taste, it's pretty much that.
Even though it has a super long title, I actually do like it, and it's got a good message to it. To be perfectly honest, because this woman in the song overcomes her fears, and then gets, and if I'm reading the song right, she gets trapped in the water for some reason, but it never actually tells you why.
Well, she's not trapped in the water. She's shy to come out.
Yeah,
in the water, she wanted to stay.
So, like, is it because she doesn't have a yellow polka dot bikini anymore, or not? Because she was fine going into the water.
It's because now she's all wet and she's wearing a little tiny bikini and she's shy to come out.
They cling, Freddie. They
Like
cling.
a beer commercial.
I'm aware. I'm fully aware. Either way, it gets my vote.
He's aware.
What's the
Yellow
bikini
polka
song against?
Basketball Jones.
See, I can't vote for the bikini song because there's a better version of that. It's a horror movie. It's called The Invisible Bikini. So that's a better version of bikini right there.
I thought for sure he was going to say the thong song. Oh my God, I was positive about it.
See, I was waiting for a SpongeBob reference, but
I love the thong song. Thank you very much. But I will 100% go Basketball Jones for my 90s kid fucking Space Jam days. So,
yep. Although, to be personally honest, this version of the Basketball Jones is from the original Stoners themselves.
Cheech and Chong.
Yep.
Well, that just makes it all the better. So, I mean, fuck yeah. Basketball Jones, baby. Ooh. Yeah.
That and Dave's not here. Kevin, is a Basketball Jones or yellow polka dot bikini?
Oh, it's got to be yellow polka dot bikini. Who don't want to see a nice looking chick in a yellow polka dot bikini?
I prefer the invisible bikini, sir.
Gotta leave something to the imagination.
I mean, any bikini's almost fine. No bikini's better.
I'm not particularly like. I'm not
Jeremy
only partial to yellow polka dots.
So it's no fun.
Q starts us off. Is it? Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight, or hello, muddah, hello, fada?
What the fuck did you just say?
What took me a second? I need to pronounce this right. Is it? Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight, or actually, I'm just gonna say this. I'm not gonna do the accent on the hood. Is it? I'm still mixing that. Hello, mother. Hello, father.
Hello, muddah. Hello, fada. Yeah, there you go.
It just seems racist to do that. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm saying, why do you have such a hard time saying that? Like,
because it's one of those things. It's like it sounds so Italian.
It's
I think I'm producing it.
Hello, mother. Hello, father.
It's Jewish.
Hello, Faka.
Jewish. Sorry, not
There you
Italian.
go. No, you're fine. You're good.
I was gonna say, as a European Jew, I take offense to you not knowing where that's from.
And what the fuck is
I don't
bed
care.
losing its taste on the bed? What?
Gum.
The gum losing the gum losing its flavor on the bed? Like, who the fuck puts their gum on the bed?
Q. If you're about to go down on your woman, you don't want to get gum stuck in her. So what do you do with the gum? You put it on the bedpost. Be smart, dude. Be smart.
Spit the fuck out and get a different pee.
You
Jesus.
swallow it out of spite. That's what you do.
Back in the day, gum cost a lot of money, so you had to save, and everybody was poor. So
Gum cost a lot of money. Gum was like 2 cents, motherfucker.
Have you not seen Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Q. What's your vote?
I cannot deal with this guy. I'm going with hello, father, hello, mother.
Hello, mother. Gets
Did I have
vote.
it backwards?
Yeah.
Is that backwards?
Bobby.
Mother.
Hello, mother, hello, father. Yeah, that's not even hard to say, Freddie.
It's just the entire accent bothers me. Anyway, Bobby.
Boucher.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about either of these. I'm gonna have to go with the gum. I don't know, because it's a question that humanity is long to answer.
No, the gum just gets really hard, and it's fucking. There's nothing to it. It's just like you're chewing an.
Well, now we
rock
know that
underneath
because of the
it, so
song,
you're chewing
right?
a
I mean,
rock
now we
to
know
make
that.
it moist. I mean, like.
Yes, it gets moist.
Moist.
Lucy.
This one, everybody should say moist. Just saying.
I'm gonna go with the gum because this is novelty songs and it just seems super novelty.
Just super novel.
It's super novel.
It is a super novel.
I'm going to go with Hello Muddah, also known as Camp Granada
Yeah.
song on this one. If you listen to the words of the song, it's absolutely hysterical, especially coming from a parent point of view where the kid is quite literally writing a letter this entire time. And then at the end of the song, all this bad shit stops happening. So it's like, just disregard this, which bothers me because, like, if you're saying just disregard this, why write that? Just not.
It's a cry for help, but he's trying not to be too obvious about it. He's
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it gets my vote. Jeremy, Camp Granada or chewing gum?
Well, I actually have a theory about the chewing gum song now.
Oh God!
I think they want to make that song a little dirtier, but they couldn't put that word in, so they took gum instead. But y'all can use your imaginations for what I'm thinking of. But
I'm not going to.
I am 100% going with the Hello Muddah, Hello Fada, because the Simpsons episode where they leave that fucking they play that tape in the answering machine, and Homer comes home and plays it. He's like, Marge, are the kids in Camp Granada?
How many of these songs were in The Simpsons for one?
The Simpsons have come up many times.
Simpsons, South Park, a whole bunch of shit.
Family Guy.
Kevin.
Yeah, I actually had to look up the chewing gum on the bedpost one, and I knew the Camp Granada, so I'm going Camp Granada.
Gets the vote and the win on that one. John, finish this up.
Oh man, Hello Muddah, Hello Fada. I love Alan Sherman. I kind of hate Hello Muddah, Hello Fada just because of the canned laughter that they use on it. Is like every line he says is absolutely hysterical. Alan Sherman, who wrote it, flipping hilarious. This is not his best work, I promise you. Listen to more of him, but I'm still going to go with that one because I don't like the other one.
5-2, Camp Granada moves on to the next round. Bobby starts us off. It is a Christmas matchup on this one. Is it Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer or the 12 Pains of Christmas?
12 Pains of Christmas. You know, everything it says is a pain are actually things I like about Christmas. So, and then Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. That one's just amusingly dark. She fucking died. Grandma's fucking dead.
Yep.
She's dead. She got run over by a fucking reindeer. So
Sam's criminal, damn it.
I'm gonna go with that one.
Bro,
That was ran over by a reindeer. Also, because I just kind of knew that one better.
The what was the name of the other one?
12 Pains of
12
Christmas
Pains
and
of
Grandma
Christmas.
Got Run Over by a Reindeer.
The 12 Pains of Christmas is really annoying. It's like just really bad. And, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer is super cute, but also dark. So I say that one. Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer.
I'm going to go with Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. 12 Pains of Christmas reminds me of Christmas Vacation, the movie Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
A lot, because I could just see Clark Griswold just going through all this stuff, all the shit that he has to deal with during this movie, which always reminds me of that one. But Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer is a classic. There's a redneck version of it. Grandpa Got Run Over by a Beer Truck.
That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah, I knew there was like a parody of it, and I couldn't think of it.
They made an animated movie.
They did,
that.
yeah.
They did. They did.
I watched that growing up. I remember.
No. It gets my vote. Jeremy, Grandma, Reindeer, 12 Pains of Christmas.
Yeah, the only pain of Christmas is seeing the fucking credit card bill when you buy your kids presents. So I will 100%.
Fact.
I will 100% go with Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer because that's a fucking childhood classic. And Santa's a fucking criminal, put him behind bars, just not Tim Allen.
I'm agree with everybody on the panel that said their vote. Grandma Got Run Over by the Reindeer.
John?
12 Days of Christmas is always such an annoyingly long song, and there are a lot better parody versions of it than the 12 Pains of Christmas. Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer. The guy that wrote it, he was a freaking trip. He was hilarious. I'm going to go with Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer.
And Q, finish this up.
All right, so we're an hour and 5 minutes into this. And I have yet to figure out what the fucking Novelty song is.
Google it.
Tax credit coming soon, folks. Tax credit coming soon.
So someone wanted to enlighten me real quick.
Novelty song reveal win.
It's just a stupid song, Q. That's the best way I can say it. It's not a normal song that you would hear on the radio. It's just a stupid song.
Like Altay's music.
But you do hear Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer on the radio.
That's because it's a Christmas song.
I haven't heard it for a while.
But you hear it around Christmas time.
Yeah.
You do?
That's the novel part of it.
Who listens to the radio anymore? Fuck.
I'm pretty sure that was my grandpa's favorite Christmas song.
I think most of Novelty is it.
Yes, Grandma Got Ran Over. Fuck.
Hey. 7-0. Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer moves on to the next round. Lucy starts us off. Is it Coming to Take Me Away, haha, hee hee, or, which I am not going to keep saying that, or Convoy?
Oh, fuck you, Freddie.
Everybody's got to ask him what the first option was again.
I don't think I know either of those songs.
Yes, you do. Yes,
No, you don't.
Do.
How do they go?
It's a convoy.
Convoy.
Come on, right on.
He was hauling logs.
Can you sing the first one for us, Freddie?
Do what?
Can you sing the first one? I don't know what the first one is. Can you give us a little gist of the first one?
It's more of a rap than anything else. Like, it's not.
So you would be perfect for it, you white and nerdy. Let's go.
I'm way too white for that song, even though I'm pretty sure the guy doing is white too.
They're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away, ho ho, to the funny farm where life is green and all day long. Something like that.
What the?
I'll do Convoy because you guys make it sound really
That's
good.
my vote. That's my vote for that reason.
The guy who fucking sang it is named Napoleon. So yeah, he's definitely white.
Oh no, I was talking about Convoy. Sorry.
Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's a white.
The way that it's written on my board, Convoy was first. I said it backwards. Coming to Take Me Away gets a vote though from Q.
What you just said gets my vote?
Oh no, sorry.
No. Hey,
no. I got
What's
talking
my
about
vote,
this
Freddie?
thing. I'm gonna go with Convoy on this one. Scratch Q's vote. This song, this song talks about smells as well, which really makes me laugh because I driving down the highway, especially living in Iowa where there's a whole bunch of hog farmers, stuff like that. Like you have to speed past the freaking hog truck so you don't puke on your way to wherever you're fucking going, type thing.
It's that bad.
It talks about
you have a Q, so you're
not paying tolls and shit like that. It's just it's a funny fucking song, and it with that one and Smoking the Bandit, it did kind of spark a whole trucker thing going on for during that time. It was that.
It's cool to be a
trucker.
trucker.
Was that. It was the song Teddy Bear.
Yeah.
And
DJ
some
other, a
whole bunch of stuff. So Convoy gets my vote on that one. Jeremy is a Convoy or Coming to Take Me Away.
I do love both of these songs because Convoy was fucking in Futurama, but I gotta go with fucking Napoleon's They're Coming to Take Me Away because it was in the Halloween songs bracket we did on my show last year, and that's what Q sang when they took him away to the Looney Bin finally.
Gives a vote, Kevin.
Man, I do love both of these songs as well, but I think I gotta go Convoy, because once they break into the chorus of that song, it's just a completely different song. So Convoy
gets a vote. John.
So there's a matchup between a song that creeped me out as a kid and makes fun of mental illness, or a song about truckers, which truckers are fucking cool. So let's go with Convoy.
They get them lot lizards.
Q.
Wait, the song makes fun of mentally disabled kids?
No, not kids.
Well, mentally disabled people.
Yeah.
People it doesn't mention kids, but
that's fucked up.
Truckers are kind of fucked up too, but yeah.
Well,
I mean that's kind of down my dark humor though. So yeah, we'll go hee hee ha ha ho hee hee.
Funny Farm gets a vote on that one. Bobby is a Funny Farmer Convoy.
You know, trucker core is coming back. It's definitely cool to be a trucker, and you know, the song embodies the kind of rebel American spirit, and it makes me want to ham radio. So I'm gonna go with Convoy.
And Lucy finishes up.
Just Convoy from the way you guys sang it in your example.
Convoy.
Moves on 5-2, faces a 6-1 in the next round. Jeremy starts us off. Is it Monster Mash or Gundam Style?
Oh my god.
Fuck you, Freddy.
Well, yeah, this is not a fuck you, Freddy for me. Not at all. And I think I'm going to steal Q's vote from this one.
Wow.
Ooh.
You don't even know where I'm going. You don't even know where I'm going with the vote. So why are you doing it? You could be wasting your steel right now.
Because this isn't really a topic where I need a steal to begin with. But
Fair enough.
I am 100% going with Monster Mash because it was in the Halloween songs bracket at number one fucking rank because it is the number one Halloween song of all time. And the guy who sings it is the creepiest fucking face I've ever seen in my life.
Monster Mash gets
my vote.
Another stolen vote. Kevin, Gundam Style or Monster Mash?
I'm torn between both of them, and since I'm looking in the comments, and Harley said Monster Mash, so I'll go Monster Mash.
Well, since you're torn, you got to say "fuck you, Freddy." It's like a rule.
It's an option.
Ain't that torn.
John, Monster Mash, Gundam Style.
Both very good, very different songs, but Monster Mash is such a classic. Let's go with Monster Mash.
Gets the vote and the win on that one. Q got his vote stolen.
Right, and honestly, Welcome Gundam Style is annoying as fuck. I was going Monster Mash regardless, so wasted.
Bobby.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's really even a question at this point. Definitely gonna have to go with Monster Mash because I'm a fan of ghouls and goblins and little skeletons and things, and also it's just got one of my favorite like kind of 50s chord progressions ever. Gangnam Style is just like, I mean, it's a likable, danceable song, but it's fucking annoying as shit. So
It sounds
Monster
like a
Mash.
Lucy.
I'm gonna have to go with Monster Mash because out of all the songs so far, this one has like the most novelty aspect because it's the song itself isn't the Monster Mash. It's about a song called the Monster Mash, isn't it?
It's about
a dance.
It's kind of like Tenacious D, like tribute to the greatest song in the world. Like it's a tribute.
They did the mash. They did the Monster Mash.
It's not even this song.
Like it's not.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen the meme on Facebook, it's from the Munsters where the boy's asking Herman and his wife how he got created. They're like, we did the mash. The Monster Mash.
I'm gonna finish this out. I'm gonna go with Gundam Style on this one, mainly because only reason is because it reminds me of the movie The Interview.
It reminded me of that too when I was listening to it.
And it's one of those things like that movie is just absolutely hysterical in a really dumb fucking way. And I can't see it. I don't want it to go out on a sweep. So Monster Mash moves on 6-1.
Yeah, you know what? Like, kind of pitted against any other song on this list, I probably would have gone Gangnam Style, but it has to be Monster Mash.
last up, Kevin starts us off on this one. Is it I'm Too Sexy or What Does the Fox Say?
Hey, Casey, guess what? I lost already. So, 6-1.
I'm gonna steal Jeremy's vote and say, "Was the fox say?"
What does the fox say? Gets a vote. John.
No. I also said I'm stealing Jeremy's vote as well.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Cocksucking motherfucker.
Damn.
it gets 2 votes on that one. John, is it What Does the Fox Say or I'm Too Sexy?
We'll go with What Does the Fox Say?
Q, what does the fox say or I'm too sexy?
That's like I'm too sexy for my shirt, right?
Yep.
Right. Right said Fred.
So sexy it hurts.
We're not ready for that, Q.
Oh, we're not ready for that? All right, well, everybody brace
We're not
yourself.
ready. We're not. This
You got to
not
buy me
meant for kids, but like, I don't.
Everybody else.
All right, I'm gonna go. Man, what does the fox say? It's so goddamn annoying, though.
Say,
But you know what? It kind of died, Berg. You know what? So let's bring it back.
oh, Emma's been bringing it back, remember?
What does the fox say?
Gets a vote and a win on that one. Bobby, what does the fox say? I'm too sexy.
You know, I'm not an expert, but like I know like the guy starts listening off animal noises, and as far as I know, like all the other ones are accurate, but does a fox actually make that noise?
No, the fox does not make that noise.
Especially when he starts screaming later in the song, like fucking like some scary shit.
That's some screamo music.
And then like I'm too sexy. Like, I mean, like in the music video, the guy looks kind of cool with the guitar. He's got a little guitar. He looks kind of cool, but like there's no guitar in the song. So they both just don't fucking make any sense. But I'm gonna have to go with What Does the Fox Say?
Gets
If I were to be forced to listen to either of them, I mean, I guess it'd have to be that one.
Lucy.
What does the fox say? Because I'm too sexy is I never like that song. It's just ugly. I think it's just like bad.
It's ugly and sweaty. It's got a sweaty kind of atmosphere to it.
It's moist.
It's moist.
It sounds like a Marky Mark song.
Yeah, it does.
Well, he is.
I'm gonna finish this up, and I'm gonna go with what does the fox say as well. There is a very, very, very racist alternative to this song. If you haven't heard it.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
No.
Y'all be racist. How the fuck did I know for I'm Too Sexy? Speaking about songs I used to sing in my fucking kitchen when I was a kid.
I do love how the song I'm Too Sexy ends though, because he says I'm too sexy for this song, and the song cuts off.
I mean, that's kind of iconic for sure.
It really is. It's like and doing his little strut on a catwalk and stuff like that. It's a stupid ass song, but What Does a Fox Say is just absolutely fantastic as well. So it gets my vote and the sweep on that one.
Fuck you, Kevin, for letting it get sweep. Fuck you.
That's the whole reason. That's the whole reason why I did it.
You planned that shit. We'll be right back right after this break. Kevin, do you have an ad for us?
I do. Check out the Mod Squad Network. We have a gamer show. We have a Movie Talk Monday show. We have a horror show. And we go live every Saturday night at 7 p.m. Central. And we have a giveaway on every show where we just hang out, play games, hang out with the community. It's a fun time.
And we have some very special guests this week. Bobby and Lucy, tell us about yourself. What do you do and where do you come from?
Well, we come from the very illustrious state of Kentucky, where we have, you know, such neat things as horses and blue grass. That's not even really blue, if you ask me. Like, if you did come over here, and it's not true what they're saying. The grass isn't blue over here. It's green. It's fucking green. But so I am a producer and a musician. I am working on a couple of different projects right now. First off, I've got my solo stuff, which I have a few things released on all platforms under the name Sad Shinobi. And then I am also working with the guests that were originally supposed to be on this show, Andy and Hollis. I'm sure you've spoken to them, but they also have a fantastic project going on with them called Don't Call Me Lady, and we are playing a Christmas show on December 23rd at 21st Amendment in Germantown, Louisville, Kentucky. So those are my plugs. Do you have anything you want to say?
I am emotional support.
Hey, Kevin.
I'm sure it's meant with love. I'm sure it's meant with love.
No, it's not.
I mean, a bear with a beard. I don't know. That's a hard thing to resist, but trust me.
Welcome back for round two. It looks like John, because Kevin started out the last one off. So it looks like John starts this one off. Is it White and Nerdy or Crazy Frog?
Go, my man, Weird Al, White and Nerdy.
White and Nerdy gets a vote. Q.
I'm gonna have to go with being nerdy, mainly because my wife is white and nerdy.
So are you, Q. Let's start with that. Bobby.
There you go.
This is the hardest decision I've ever had to make in my life. White Nerdy got me bullied. Axel F did not, so I'm gonna have to go with Axel F.
Lucy.
White and Nerdy, just to keep the owl relevant.
I don't care. I really I think it's too on the nose for Weird Al to win this bracket.
Mm-hmm.
I do love White and Nerdy. I think Crazy Frog is one of those songs that gets stuck in your head more.
Yeah.
So I can see the element on both of them. I'm gonna give White and Nerdy the win because I want to see the matchup that I'm hoping is going to come down the road next round. So there's that one. White and Nerdy gets my vote and the win off of that one. Jeremy.
They see me mowing my front lawn. Yeah, it's White and Nerdy all day.
And I think I'm missing.
Look up, Freddie. Look up, Freddie.
No, it's not Kevin. Kevin started.
No, he didn't. John did.
Nice.
John started. Yeah, really. But yeah. No, I keep remembering John was not the one who stole your vote. So it's actually Kevin who stole your vote. So John started this one. So Kevin, finish us out. Is it White and Nerdy or Crazy Frog?
It's White and Nerdy. It's White and Nerdy. Does Crazy Frog even have lyrics?
Make a whole bunch of ding.
Has everybody forgot about Riding 30?
Yes.
We tried it, Q. We tried to.
White and Nerdy moves on to the next round. Q starts us off. Is it yellow polka dot bikini or everybody's free to wear sunscreen?
Oh, those are kind of similar subject matter.
I know.
Jeremy, I want to know your outlook on these two songs.
I'm really gonna give a fuck less regardless, but
You don't care about either one of them?
not really. I mean,
What song do you care about most in this bracket so far?
if he put it in Chewbacca, What a Wookiee, or Living the Vida Yoda, then maybe.
What?
Living the Vida Yoda.
Oh, I would have voted
song.
both of those. I would have voted against both of those.
No, Chewbacca, What a Wookiee is an amazing song too.
I don't care. It's related to Star Wars. I would have voted against it just out of
Fact.
The Weird Al song is better.
I'm going, well, Harley says sunscreen. I'm going yellow polka dot bikini. It's way catchier, I think.
Sorry, Harley. Yellow polka dot bikini gets a vote on that one. Bobby.
Yeah, no, I have to agree with that. I mean, just like the catchiness factor. I mean, yeah, I mean, there's some valuable lessons in the sunscreen one, but I think if we're like voting on like, you know what? I don't even know what we're voting on. So like,
We're voting on whatever the fuck you want to vote on.
yeah.
It doesn't matter what you're voting on.
My telling me the yellow polka dot bikini because it is still stuck in my head right now.
I mean, if it's a girl wearing that, yeah, it's gonna be stuck in your head for a while.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Tell the people what you are.
On how novelty they are,
Like
or
how-
how good they are,
Right.
or how good of a novelty song they are.
You vote on your guidelines.
You can vote.
That's how the show works. You vote on your guidelines.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be
So-
the bikini for me.
Bikini gets a vote. Lucy, bikini, sunscreen.
Bikini for me.
Bikini gets another one. Like I said before, sunscreen is actually probably one of my top like 20 songs of all time.
Oh.
So,
That's up there.
yeah. I mean, I don't know where it would rank around 20-ish. So that's why I say that. It's probably more top 50 than anything else. So we'll be getting my vote on that one. Jeremy, is it sunscreen or bikini?
The sunscreen song is just fucking stupid. So yeah, I'll go with bikini because that's more memorable.
Because it has like legitimate good advice in it. So it's a stupid song.
If you want a good advice song, listen to 3 6 Mafia.
Not fight, advice.
I said advice.
Oh, I said fight.
Yeah.
If I want a good fight song, I'm gonna go listen to Marilyn Manson. Kevin.
I agree.
I gotta go with Itsy Bitsy Yellow Polka Dot Bikini. While the sunscreen song does have some merits there for advice, it's spoken word. I can't do the spoken word.
Did I do your exercises?
And John.
So a non-song versus a long song. I'll go with the non-song, the sunscreen one.
Are we
Should be versus song
exercising
song.
over here?
His thong got stuck in his ass crack. He's trying to get it out.
We're good.
I don't know what he was doing either, Harley.
I said what he's doing. Jesus Christ.
I mean, he was spot on.
Let's get
I know.
physical.
I-
Physical.
Physical.
That should have been in the shit.
Yellow Bikini moves on 5-2 to the next round. Bobby starts us off. Is hit Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, moving on 7-0, or Chuck Berry's My Dingling.
Fuck me.
Giggity.
Prefer not to.
Shit. Oh no, my mic. I'm gonna have to go with Grandma. That has more, like, as much as I love Chuck Berry, I've just heard I've just grown up with the cartoon and like seen and heard it more.
More your jingling or your grandma.
my dingling has gotten me into some trouble. So
That's weird.
Explain it quickly.
But if I remember right, in the song, didn't his grandma get him his dingling?
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. His grandma brought him a cute little toy, silver bells hanging on a string. She told me it was my ding-a-ling.
And she got ran over for it.
It's the same grandma. Totally the
It's
same
the same
grandma.
grandma.
That's why Santa was over.
yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna have to go with Grandma Got Ran Over. I'm just gonna go with that one.
Grandma gets the vote on that one. Lucy.
I'm gonna go for the one where grandma gets punished for her crimes and where grandma gets run over by a reindeer.
Grandma gets run over by a reindeer is that one. I'm gonna go for my dingling on that one just for the jokes. I do kind of wonder if that was the gift that Santa was bringing.
You're dingling?
It's just the sequel.
Yeah. Like if that was the vote, that was the vote. If that was the gift that Santa was, if Santa was bringing, and I can't phrase this differently, if Santa was bringing my ding-a-ling to Grandma to give it to me,
There's a problem.
there is. Yes, my ding-a-ling gets a vote, and it always should get a vote. Jeremy, voting for my ding-a-ling or Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer?
Well, Well, you see, Freddie, when I was a boy, my pa started me to grammar school. I found a place in the vestibule, and every time the bell would ring, they would catch me playing with my ding-a-ling. So, yeah, it's my ding-a-ling.
I'm pretty sure that's a crime that will get you put on a list nowadays.
And those are actual lyrics.
I'm aware.
Those are
that is
actual lyrics.
still
That's all I'm
fun.
saying.
Kevin, my ding-a-ling, your grandma got run over by a reindeer.
I'm always going to vote for my dingling.
John,
I've heard so many times my ding-a-ling is way too long. So I'm going to go with Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
it is a tie-breaking decision coming down to
Q.
Q, is it my ding-a-ling or grandma got run over by a reindeer?
I've never been told my ding-a-ling is too long. That's upsetting. How does that feel?
That's a personal problem.
Like I have to know how that feels. Like, can someone give me like a just like?
Do you want to see my ding-a-ling, or is that what you're asking for?
Like I said, you can find words of advice in the book Lines in the Sand by Peter Dragon.
All right.
Well, Q's line will be a little bit closer to him than the rest of us, but yeah.
All right. So I believe Harley is voting for ding-a-ling, right?
Yeah, Harley in comments is going for my ding-a-ling.
All right. So I will also vote for her ding-a-ling and redeem myself.
My ding-a-ling gets a vote and the win. 4-3 moves on to the next round. Lucy starts us off. Is it we have an M&M matchup? Is it Macho Man or Monster Mash?
Ooh. I want to say Macho Man because it's like a year-round song, I guess. It's not Halloween specific.
He gets a vote. I'm gonna counteract that one. I'm gonna go with Monster Mash on this one. I would have voted. I would have voted for it last time, but I didn't want Gundam Style to lose so badly on that one. Jeremy, Monster Mash, Macho Man.
Fuck you, Freddie. Fuck you. God damn it. I guess I'll get it. I don't know. For young me, I'll go with Macho Man.
I would like to state at this point that nobody has blown their load. So everybody still has that option.
Kevin. think you did when he was talking about me singing Macho Man, but you know.
Kevin,
was when you were talking about your ding-a-ling, you lost his load.
I think I'm gonna have to go. I'll go Macho Man.
John,
the irony of the guys that are singing Macho Man, but of course they're saying I want to be a Macho Man, but Monster Mash is so classic. You got to go with Monster Mash.
Q, Monster Mash, Macho Man.
I'm gonna have to go with the Monster Mash.
Which means it is a tie-breaking decision coming down to Bobby. Bobby, is it Monster Mash or Macho Man?
Don't fucking boucher me now.
You know what? It's a graveyard smash. I'm gonna have to go with Monster Mash.
That's called Novelty, my friend.
Monster Mash moves on to the next round. I start this one off. Is it the Hanukkah song or Who Let the Dogs Out? 7-0 versus 4-3. I'm gonna go with the Hanukkah song on this one. There's so many lines in that song, just absolutely get me every time, makes me laugh. Who Let the Dogs Out is extremely repetitive. And out of all the songs on here, it's probably one of the songs that I wouldn't count as a novelty song, but the list that I got this off of, they counted it as a novelty song. So the Hanukkah song is a novelty song. It's a holiday song, and it represents a whole bunch of people that aren't being representative anyway. So it gets my vote. Jeremy.
Well, as a man who found out later in life that he was ancestral Jewish, I have to have a certain regard for the Hanukkah song, and it's definitely winning this one.
Get to vote, Kevin.
Seeing as how it's one of the only songs that celebrates Thanksgiving, I'll go with Hanukkah song.
John.
I know.
What's our choice here again? Hanukkah or
Hanukkah song or Who Let the Dogs Out?
Yeah, I don't really consider Who Let the Dogs Out much of a novelty song anyway. So yeah, Hanukkah song for sure.
Gets to vote and the win off of that one. Q.
Yeah, Who Let the Dogs Out should be like on the most annoying songs list, I feel, as well.
Coming soon to Bastards.
It might be a future bracket. You never know.
So we're just gonna annoy everybody.
Yeah, it's gonna be really annoying.
It's gonna be annoying as fuck that episode. No, I'm gonna have to go with. Well, babe, you wanna let the dogs out for me? 'Cause I don't want to do it.
That's why we have kids.
True. I'm not letting the dogs out again though. So Hanukkah gets my vote.
Bobby.
Well, Hanukkah song makes me laugh, and Who Let the Dogs Out makes me consider ending my life sometimes. So, and also O.J. Simpson is definitely not a Jew, so I'm gonna have to go with Hanukkah song.
And
He's
Lucy
not
finishes
Jew.
up.
Who Let
He's
the
not
Dogs
Jew, but a
Out?
couple.
Super repetitive Hanukkah song, constantly being updated. So I'm gonna have to go with the Hanukkah song.
7-0. Hanukkah moves on to the next round. Got the matchup that I was hoping for. Jeremy starts us off. Is it Camp Granada or the Witch Doctor?
Oof. And Bobby, just so you know, OJ may not be Jewish, but he will serve you up some white meat on Thanksgiving. He slices it up real good.
Oh.
But Camp Granada or fucking what's the other one?
Witch Doctor?
He's on the media.
Well, since I just edited an episode I did with a witch doctor who runs basically a real life Hogwarts, I gotta go with the witch doctor. You should check it out. You get 20%. You get 20% off any class if you use my promo code.
Get Kevin.
And they teach sex magic.
I'll go Witch Doctor on this one.
What's your promo code?
John.
Alan Sherman has some really hilarious stuff. Go out and listen to him sometime. Witch Doctor is just another Chipmunk song, basically. So I'm
Technically, it's not the Chipmunks. The one that he has is not the Chipmunks.
Same thing. So I'll go with Hello Muddah, Hello Fada.
Hobson did a good version too.
Q.
Yeah, I gotta go with Hello Motherfucker.
Bobby.
I'm not really this decision doesn't really have any sort of like emotional
Implication.
Can I toss a coin? Is that legal?
You can vote however you decide to vote there, sir.
Go to the
Yeah, Android say, like, hey Google, flip a coin.
Toss a
go
coin,
to the chat if you want. We don't care.
Toss a coin, toss a baby, do whatever you want.
You have a baby? Does anybody have a baby?
Blow your comment. So if you want to take her vote, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, blow your load.
You know what? I've been edging all day. I'm gonna blow my load all over this place.
Damn. I'm gonna definitely massage that into my face real quick.
It's moisturizing.
If he's edging, Kevin, you better fucking get it out of your beard.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't care about this one, but since you already blew your load and I'm the one who's supposed to be voting last, you're gonna end up being a tiebreaker because I'm gonna end up voting for whatever Lucy isn't voting for.
Then you're gonna vote for what I vote for.
I mean, I don't care either way. So like,
right, whatever seems more fair. I say Witch Doctor because it was in the Rugrats movie, and that's the only time I've ever heard it.
Virtual high five.
Witch Doctor moves on to the next round, but as a tiebreaker, Witch Doctor does not move on. Witch Doctor and Camp Granada are tied right now. With the tie-breaking decision, Bobby, you get to know, since we have the next matchup set up, who is facing in the next round. Do you want to know?
I mean, does that like change anything for me?
It could
No,
sway
like,
your opinion.
could it
Like
sway-
whichever one makes sense going up against the other one.
Sure, yeah.
Either Witch Doctor or Camp Granada moving on to face Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini in the next round.
Which Freddie has in his closet.
2, actually.
He's actually wearing it under what he's wearing right now.
I thought Q was. I thought that's why he kept adjusting himself.
Okay.
They're
We'll do
matching
Witch Doctor.
sets,
We'll do
bro.
Witch Doctor for no particular reason other than Lucy said so.
Good man, standing by your woman.
Exactly.
4-3. Witch Doctor moves on 4-3, faces a 5-2 in the next round. Kevin starts us off. Is it Time Warp or Convoy?
Oh, fuck you.
No, fuck you, Kevin.
Fuck
I'll
you!
blow my load on this one. I'll blow my load on this one.
Oh.
Kevin has decided to blow his load on this one.
We have
John.
a load blower.
John, is it Time Warp or Convoy?
Love the shit out of Time Warp, but I'm still going to go with Convoy. I think Convoy's cooler.
Convoy gets a vote. Q.
See, this really sucks. I only get to use it once, and I'd really like to steal Kevin's vote right now just because he blew his load. And it would make it worthless. But I said at the beginning I would steal one of Jeremy's votes. I'm going to steal Jeremy's vote still, just because I said at the beginning I was going to.
Thanks, because I couldn't make my mind up anyway. So fucking hey. I was gonna make it a tiebreaker for Kevin if possible, but
Hey,
Freddie can still do that, bro.
whatever I can do now.
Is it Convoy or Time Warp? ×2.
Just because Jeremy looks more like a trucker, I'm going to go Time Warp.
Dude, I can never sit in I hate driving. I can never sit in a fucking truck that long.
Bro, you used to deliver. What do you mean?
He doesn't anymore.
Yeah,
I'm
I used to
assuming.
smoke a shitload of weed. I used to smoke a shitload of weed and drink when I delivered because I didn't want to sit in the car that long.
That's okay. That's okay.
Used to deliver
Bobby.
stealing.
Is it Convoy or Time Warp?
Time Warp. I just
Lucy?
leaving it at that.
Time Warp. Period.
Well, I'm gonna go with Convoy on this one. If Lucy would have went with Convoy on this one, I would have stolen Kevin's vote to make sure Convoy moved on, but unfortunately that didn't happen. Kevin, Time Warp, Convoy.
Time Warp.
5-2. Time Warp moves on, faces a 4-3 in the next round. John starts us off. Finishing up round 2. Is it peanut butter jelly time or what does the fox say?
Fuck peanut butter jelly time. What does the fox say?
Gets a
He doesn't say that. He doesn't fucking say that.
Here.
I would much rather listen to peanut butter jelly time. Even if it's just the little first verse, you know? That, and I would love somebody to toss me a peanut butter jelly sandwich and I can just smack it with a baseball bat. Feel like a slow motion video, that would be fun. So peanut butter jelly time gets fun though.
What does the fox say? Certainly is an atrociously fucking ear violating song. But then again, so is peanut butter jelly time. But I do like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, so I'm gonna have to go with that one.
Lucy.
I'm gonna have to go with peanut butter jelly time because what does the fox say has lost its relevance. It's becoming less of a novelty.
I'm gonna go what does the fox say on this one. Keep it interesting. Jeremy, what does the fox say? Peanut butter and jelly time.
Well, I didn't get to vote in this last time. I don't think fuck you, Kevin. But
Yeah.
I will 100%. I will 100% say fuck. What did the fox say? Because I'll tell you what the only thing the fox says in my house is Chickens. But yeah. Peanut butter jelly time for the most random fucking Family Guy scene ever.
Get to vote and
something
the
for
one on
Family
that
Guy.
one. Kevin, what did the fox say? Or peanut butter jelly time?
Peanut butter jelly.
Where
Peanut
they
butter jelly.
at? Where they at?
5-2 moves on. Faces a 4-3 in the next one. We're right back right after this break. Catch up. Jeremy, Kevin, and Q has already stolen their votes and can use that option. And Bobby and Kevin have blown their load. So Kevin, you have no lifelines left. The rest of us have one, with the exception of Lucy, John, and myself, who have both of them. These next 4 matchups are the last time you could use a steal a vote. So keep that in mind.
Thank you.
Welcome back for round 3 and beyond. It looks like Q.
Stop barking, Q. You're muted.
I know. I'm. Wait. Are the dogs done? Okay.
What's up? That wasn't us. That was muted the whole time.
Oh, I don't know who that was then. Lenars.
That was John.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay. Welcome back for round 3 and beyond. It looks like Q starts us off on this one. Is it Witch Doctor or Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini?
She wore an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. That's all I know.
You wish.
So,
yes,
yeah,
we do wish. Yes, we do wish, Jess. Yes, we do wish.
Never
Bikini gets a vote on that one. Bobby, Bikini, Witch Doctor.
Bikini, just because it is still stuck in my head.
Lucy.
I think I'm gonna blow my load and see. I'm gonna hear the arguments against it because that one was a fuck you.
Ooh. You didn't say the first.
It's really hard to vote on both of these, to be perfectly honest, because every justification that I have for either one of them to win, both of them have. They both have the age. They both have the classic nature to them.
Did you
They
say
both
justification?
have classification, but that would work as well. I've heard Yellow Polka Dot Bikini a lot more than Witch Doctor. However, I'm the type of person that likes to vote with the people in comments because I like to make sure that they're included. So Harley is in comments. She is voting for Witch Doctor. So Witch Doctor will be getting our vote on that one. Thank you, Harley. Jeremy, is it Witch Doctor or Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini?
For my grandpa, it's definitely the Witch Doctor.
Kevin.
Yeah, I used to go over to my cousin's house and we'd play the Chipmunks on vinyl all the time. So Witch Doctor for me.
John.
These are both
Bikini, Witch Doctor.
These are both pretty annoying, but I'm gonna go with Witch Doctor on this one.
Avoiding tie-breaking decision on this one. Lucy.
As much as I love Itsy Bitsy, the rest of the title, I'm gonna have to go with Witch Doctor because it seems sentimental to everybody. It's nice.
5-2, Witch Doctor moves on to the next round. Bobby starts us off. Is it My Ding-a-Ling or Time Warp?
Why am I always faced with the ding-a-ling first?
Because you got the flavor saver.
And I would like let you know, since you will be going last next matchup, this is the last time you can steal a vote.
Okay.
Wait.
I wish I could use a time warp to shorten my ding-a-ling. But so for that reason, I'm gonna have to go with time warp.
Time warp gets a vote. Lucy
Time warp.
gets another one. I think the mind dingling jokes have run a little long.
Giggity.
Dingling's long, yeah.
Is there a
So
pun
I'm gonna
intended
go
there?
time warp on this one. Plus, it brings back theater vibes and, of course, memories and everything else. So time warp gets my vote. Jeremy, time warp, my dingling.
Oh, I wish I could still vote right now, you motherfuckers. But my ding-a-ling all day.
Kevin,
Which is what my wife always wants, but you know, kids.
Well, I've already blew my load, so I can't take my ding-a-ling, so I will go with time warp.
gets the vote and the win on that one. John,
Let's do the time warp again.
Q, get your pubes off the fucking camera.
and Q, finish this out.
I read lips. That was time warp. I can't.
Dog problems. That was not time warp. I said dog problems.
Okay.
Shit, what's the votes again? Sorry.
Time warp or my dingling?
Oh, it's my dingling all day.
5-2. Time warp moves on to the next round. Lucy starts us off. Is it Monster Mash or Peanut Butter Jelly Time?
Definitely Monster Mash. I've just been going with peanut butter jelly time because everyone else is. It was a pretty vote for it.
Gets a vote. Lucy did not. Well, actually, she should have the ability. Well, no, she's going last next time. So Lucy cannot use her steal a vote next round because she's going last. So that was the last time she was able to use it. I will be going for peanut butter jelly time, just because it's fucking annoying. Jeremy, Monster Mash, peanut butter jelly time.
I mean, aren't these like the same songs, kind of? Because when monsters do the mash, their nasty guts are going to be making peanut butter jelly. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
No, their
Yeah,
nasty guts are gonna be making nasty gut sandwiches. Not peanut
But-
butter.
That they process into peanut butter.
That they
jelly.
process it.
peanut butter jelly has been going on long enough because I actually hate peanut butter jelly. I'm a peanut butter and fluff kind of guy, or peanut butter banana. But so yeah, it's definitely Monster Mash. It's more iconic.
Did you say peanut butter and ham?
Fluff.
Fluff.
Oh,
He's a
bananas.
fluffer.
okay.
He's a fluffer.
Yeah, that's scary.
But don't mock peanut butter and ham sandwiches. I love them.
Okay, Elvis.
7. Monster Mash, peanut butter and jelly time.
Oh, we're going tic-tac-toe and go peanut butter jelly time.
John,
Monster Mash is so classic. Gotta go Monster Mash.
Q.
Baseball bat.
Which means in a tie-breaking decision, Bobby, do you want to know who's facing in the next round?
No, this will be the easiest decision of my life. Monster Mash. We're going for gold. Best novelty song of all time.
There you go.
That
Easiest-
was the easiest decision of your life.
Halloween.
Dude, the easiest decision of your life is sitting next to you.
That's
Come
what I
on.
was thinking, but
That's the
damn,
second
bro.
easiest.
That was kind of sweet. That was kind of sweet, Jeremy.
I have my moments.
Blind squirrel finds an acorn every once in a while.
Last up, I'm going to steal a vote.
What? You can't. You already stole one.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, yeah.
No, he doesn't. No, he
Shut
doesn't.
up.
Don't gaslight. Don't gaslight him.
Yeah, don't gaslight me. I have the shit written down, dude. I'm going to steal a vote. Is it White and Nerdy with a Hanukkah song? I'm going just because
Steal my vote. Steal my vote.
they are our guests this week. But I really hate to do this to a girl, so I'm gonna still Bobby's vote on this one. Is it for me? It's the White and Nerdy, the Hanukkah song. It is the Hanukkah song for me for 2 votes. Jeremy,
Oh, you know, I gotta go white and nerdy. Weird Al all day.
gets a vote. Kevin,
White and nerdy for sure.
John.
Can I blow my load and steal a vote at the same time?
It works that way.
I mean, you wouldn't be going last though because you have to announce whose vote you're doing. So
I'll just blow my load on this one.
John has decided to blow his load. Q.
Be super careful.
I'm not gonna vote for White and Nerdy. I'm gonna go for the other one, the Hanukkah song.
Bobby got his vote stolen for so Lucy
Definitely the Hanukkah song.
gets the vote and the win. John, finish us out.
I don't care. Hanukkah song, sure. Fuck it.
So which one are you going for officially?
Hanukkah song.
Hanukkah song. 5-2. Hanukkah song moves on. The 2 votes for White Nerdy are the first 2 votes against Hanukkah song. Moving on to 5-2. Faces another 5-2. And a third 5-2 and a 4-3 in the final 4. And looks like Jeremy starts us off. Are we starting off with Hanukkah song, Monster Mash, Time Warp, or Witch Doctor?
Let's do Witch Doctor.
All right. Is it Witch Doctor at 5-2 versus Monster Mash at 4-3?
Oh, that's a big fuck you, Freddie. I'm gonna go grab Frankenstein's dick off him real fast and fuck you with it. But
whoa,
but he has a massive Schwanstucker.
Fuck. Well, okay. In honor of my grandfather, who's been gone 13 years at this point, it's got to be Witch Doctor. If I could still vote, I would.
Witch Doctor gets a vote on that one. Kevin?
Yeah, because Witch Doctor brings me back to when I was a kid. I gotta go Witch Doctor as well.
John?
Okay, am I back on? I can't remember which way my microphone.
You're on.
Yeah, you're on.
Okay, so Witch Doctor or Hanukkah song? Where are we at? Is that where we're at?
Witch Doctor or Monster Mash?
One more time, sorry.
Witch Doctor or Monster Mash?
Oh, Monster Mash. It's classic. Come on, let's go there. Let's bring it all the way.
Oh,
They're both
we're going there.
I mean, they're both technically classics, but Monster Mash is the better classic.
Monster Mash, yeah.
You shut your damn
Q.
mouth.
I know the Monster Mash better than I do Witch Doctor, so I gotta go with the Monster Mash. He did that mash.
You need a Witch Doctor, you motherfucker.
Bobby?
Your Witch Doctor bullshit.
Monster Mash, 100%.
Lucy?
I'm gonna agree with Harley with the Monster Mash.
Gets a vote and the win on that one. I'm going to keep it close at Witch Doctor. Monster Mash moves on to the finals. 4-3. Kevin starts us off. Is it the Hanukkah song or Time Warp?
Oh, Time Warp easy. I was on stage doing the Time Warp. Has to be Time Warp.
In lingerie?
You'll never know.
Can I know?
No. John?
Let's go with the Hanukkah song. I'm kind of tired of the Time Warp.
Q. Hanukkah song, Time Warp.
Hanukkah.
How to say Q hates musicals. So. Bobby, Hanukkah song, Time Warp.
Time Warp definitely has more significance to me in my character development as a person, so Time Warp.
Lucy?
It's hard because they were both like super impactful. But I'm gonna go with the Hanukkah song, I guess. Representation.
I'm also going to go with the Hanukkah song, not because of representation, just because it's fucking funny.
Yeah.
So that's
he warps time with that song.
I mean, it's fucking ass. Come on, how is it not funny?
And Jeremy finishes out. Time Warp, Hanukkah song.
I'd have to go to the Time Warp in this one. It's a fucking Time Warp.
Again, it's the time warp again.
Seeing those homeless people on Facebook in lingerie doing it in the subway is just so entertaining.
You're the same.
2 matchups left. Only myself, Jeremy, and Q are the only people not to blow their load so far. Third place. John starts us off. Is it Witch Doctor or Time Warp?
Time Warp.
Time Warp gets a vote. Q.
It doesn't really matter to me. Who's in comments? What are they saying in comments? Time Warp?
Harley saying Time Warp.
I suppose I will have to go with Witch Doctor.
You dick.
You're a bastard. Bobby, Time Warp, Witch Doctor.
Time Warp.
Gets a vote. Loose.
Redemption for Harley with the Time Warp.
Gets another one. I'm gonna go with Lucy on this one. Time Warp gets my vote just for historic reasons. Jeremy, Time Warp, Witch Doctor.
Witch Doctor.
Kevin.
God, this one's hard for me.
Giggity.
Yeah. I go Time Warp.
Time Warp moves on 5-2 to third place. Q starts finals off. Is it a Hanukkah song or Monster Mash?
Holiday matchup.
So the way I understand it, novelty songs are comedy songs, right?
Not always.
Not always,
right? Right, kind of like comedy songs, like funny, goofy songs, right?
It's whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, it's kind of.
God, that is mind blowing.
Yeah.
Hanukkah song.
I know
Hanukkah song.
It's just making me moist here, but
Q did not blow his load during this game. Bobby.
Just keep going and going like the Energizer Bunny, bro.
Hanukkah song or Monster Mash?
Monster Mash.
Gets a vote. Lucy.
I'm gonna have to go with the Monster Mash.
Oh my god.
I, of course, will be blowing my load. Jeremy.
Well, when you're in one of these orgies and you just see another guy blow his load, it kind of makes you just want to blow your load, motherfucker.
Another one. Kevin. Hanukkah song, Monster Mash.
I'll go Monster Mash on this one.
Jeremy, did you just say seeing another guy blow his load makes you want to blow your load?
It's the excitement in the air, Q. You've never been to an orgy, apparently.
John. Monster Mash, Hanukkah song.
Halloween's the best holiday of the year. Let's go Monster Mash.
Oh my god.
So blowing your load did not really do anything. I would have gone with the Hanukkah song. I love Halloween, but like Halloween's a precursor to like the actual holiday action of all those mixed together. And the Hanukkah song is just so fucking funny.
It's a tough.
Like really funny.
It is. So Hanukkah song gets my vote. Q, finish this out. Is it a Hanukkah song or Monster Mash?
Why would I finish this out?
Why would he finish you out?
Not you, Jeremy. Sorry, I still have that. I didn't cross this out yet. Jeremy, finish this out. Is it Monster Mash or Hanukkah song?
See, I was just gonna I knew you were gonna do that, Freddie. So I was just here to make sure your vote didn't work, and I would go for Monster Mash. So
Yeah. 5-2, Monster Mash wins.
Like R. Kelly, I pissed on you.
That's embarrassing. I don't think this episode's gonna air.
Monster Mash wins this week. Jeremy, where can people find you?
creeping through the bushes, looking in your blinds. But no, you can find me on either Paranormal Normal, Maniacal Music Musings, Global Strangeness, or any other podcast I decide to pop on, say hi on. You can find me on the Facebook as Uncensored, Untamed, and Unapologetic Podcast Collective Facebook group. You can find me on XXBaby and the Gram as that Juggalo Bastard. You can find me on TikTok as that Juggalo Bastard Podcast. Some mad funny clips been uploaded there lately. Check them out. And you can also find me on YouTube as Paranormal Normal, Maniacal Music Musings, or streaming live on Blind Knowledge Network. Because all knowledge was blind until I blew my load.
Kevin.
You can find me on Facebook at Kevin Ray or on Instagram at Back to the Retro Review.
John.
Occasionally you can find me here. Otherwise, you can see me on OnlyFans at Big McLargehuge, or maybe you might pop up on my grinder.
Oh, that's where you know Q from?
Hey, don't be trading secrets, huh?
Q.
Family secrets.
What's up, Reddy?
Hey, whose dog's barking?
It's not my dog.
That's mine. They've been waiting 2 hours to go out. So.
Okay, well push mute on your shit, dude. There you go. Q, where can people find you?
You can find me on Facebook under Quentin Vanderstreet, or you can find me under Instagram under Master Bastard Q. And as I have said, I am the best of these bastards. I am also the puppet master. So dance, my puppets. Dance.
All live as always. We do have some special guests this week, though. Bobby and Lucy, where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Darth_Cannabis. That is cannabis with an R, very intentionally mispronounced. And that's the main thing I use. So Darth_Cannabis on Instagram, Sad X Shinobi on TikTok.
I have no social links that I need to push.
she's just here.
Right. She's here for emotional support.
Right.
I'm Freddie Fisher. I'm the host this week. I'm Freddie Fisher. You can find me at that on Facebook. While you're on Facebook, check out Bracketology. We have 2 polls going up every single day. Currently, it is a search for Santa bracket. We're talking about different Santa Clauses from TV and movies and such like that, and finding our favorite one of all of them. And TV pets that we did a couple weeks ago on here. We're doing it on there. And the winner is still in that one. So go ahead and check that one out. On Twitter, we're all at Bracket Bastards. I'm at Fisher777. And on Instagram, you can find me at Can't Lick Me. Not one word. Next week, we are talking about the great man himself, Tim fucking Curry. Oh, that should be a damn fine one. It is a Sweet 16 though, so there's probably going to be some fights on this one. I'm gonna leave you guys with the line from the late great Jerry Springer, as I do with every single show, and that is this: take care of yourself and each other. Have a good week, guys.
Bastards out.